Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas, there's no need to be snide.
We've prepared for your coming, Arthas. My brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them.
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
I sense that 3 separate wizards are maintaining these auras. If you find and kill them, the auras will disperse.
What is it now?
Must build. Make your choice.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My life for Ner'zhul. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Yes, Master. Thy will be done.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Faithless coward.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. No one is moving around.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
I've been thinking. The Archmage has been killed. The first aura is dispersing.
You will know endless. No one orders me. Frostmourne hungers.
You call.
What is it now? Finally. Intelligence are yours.
Research complete.
Yes,
Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
I've been thinking. Sounds logical.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around.
Research complete.
Is there something amiss? I've been thinking.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is
Speak, fool.
Summoning is
I'll
complete.
My talent.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is
Frostmourne hunger.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. I wish only
Summoning
to serve. Is complete. I bow to your will.
What is it now? This is more like it.
You call.
Tread lightly.
Is there something amiss?
No one orders me around.
Speak, fool.
Ah, at last.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
I've been thinking.
What is it now?
My talents are yours. A fateful choice.
Tread lightly.
Is there something amiss?
Speak, fool. This is more like
Upgrade
no one orders me around. Tread lightly.
My talents are yours. I've been thinking.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Is there something amiss? Indeed.
No one orders me around.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
That sounds logical.
Speak, fool.
Yes, right away.
What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally. Tread lightly. At last. What is it now? Your pain shall be legendary. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
My life for Nezul. I gladly
Speak,
obey.
fool. Tread lightly. What is it? Tread lightly.
Yes, right away.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Upgrade complete.
Speak, fool.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed.
What is it now?
Research
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
That sounds
Speak,
logical.
fool. I'll make sure you suffer. For the Lich King.
I've been thinking.
What is it now? Faithless coward. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Glory to the Scourge.
Summoning is
Yes,
You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. Speak, fool.
Summoning is complete.
This is more like it.
Proceed.
No one orders me around.
Research complete.
At last. Finally.
My talents are yours.
What is it now?
I wish only to serve. Research complete. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. My life for Nezul.
Is there something amiss?
I bow to your will. Research complete. My life for Nezul. Thy will be done. Research complete. Research complete.
My talents are yours. Taste this.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. What is it now? Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Is there something amiss?
Summoning is complete.
That sounds logical.
No one orders me around.
Yes, right away.
What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it.
Research
Indeed.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. Finally. This is more
I've
like
been
it.
thinking. That sounds logical. Yes, right away.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne
My
hungers.
talents are yours. That sounds
No one orders me around.
The second wizard has fallen. Only one cursed aura remains. My talents are yours.
Tread lightly.
You call. been thinking. Taste this.
Speak, fool.
My talents are yours.
Research complete. Research complete.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like
Research complete.
Finally.
Where shall my blood be
No
spilled?
one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Research complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
I've been thinking.
What is it now?
Is there something amiss? Yes, right away. Indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed.
Research complete.
In the Lich King's name.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Proceed. We don't wait.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Thy bidding, master.
No one orders me around.
I've been thinking.
Research complete.
What is it now?
You called? Is there something amiss?
Tread lightly.
Talents are yours.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last.
More gold is required. More gold is required. Our town is under attack.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Speak, fool.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
A fateful choice.
No one orders me around.
Is there something amiss? The wizards keep many enchanted items within that vault. Shatter it, and we can turn our enemy's own weapons against them.
Finally. I'll make sure you suffer.
I've been thinking.
A shadow.
Is there something amiss?
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
A fateful choice.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Shadows beckon.
I bow to your Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. This is more like it.
You call my cross. That sounds logical.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Let my cries chill the living.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally.
The restless dead
You
await.
called to
This
me.
better be good. The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
Why have I been summoned back?
Tread lightly.
Let my cries chill the living.
At last.
The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me.
Is there something amiss? You called.
Hi, you call to me?
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Taste this.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. This is more like it. At
The
last.
dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. At last. What is it? This is more like
What does the shadow will?
tread lightly. At last. Thy bidding, Master. I gladly obey.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
The Kirin Tor keeps these creatures caged for study. If they were to be released, they would cause our enemies a great deal of pain.
Speak, fool. No one
The
orders me
restless dead
around.
await. The dead shall serve. Intriguing.
I wish only to serve.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne
The restless
hungers.
dead await.
What is it now?
This better be good.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
The dead
No
shall
one
serve.
orders me around.
The restless dead await. The dead shall
Tread
serve.
lightly.
This better be good.
No one
The
orders me
dead shall
around.
serve.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
This better be
No one orders me around.
for the
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow do?
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. What is
This better.
Tread lightly. No one
The dead shall serve. This better. The dead shall serve.
tread lightly.
I'll ensure you suffer. Your pain shall be legendary. You will know endless delight.
What is it now? This is what. At last. Finally.
I've been thinking. Yes, right away. Yes,
Tread lightly. Speak.
What does the shadow know?
No one
This
will
is
better.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Tread lightly. At
Our
last.
forces are under attack.
What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like at last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. At last. Speak, fool.
You call.
Frostmourne
Our gold mine
hungers.
is nearly empty.
At last. Finally. Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Speak, fool. At last. What is it? No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. This is more like
My
it.
talents are yours.
What is it now? No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool.
It pains me to even look at you, Arthas.
I'll be happy to end your torment, old man. I told you that your magics could not stop me. The spellbook is all yours, Lich. Let's take it and leave before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimond at sunset.